Hey everybody, it's Brendan. Some of you guys don't know me in person, so I'm going to give you a chance to actually hear me speak and also give you a chance to see some cool stuff that I purchased today while at the art supply store. So let's get started. So any good artist needs to have really great brushes. I ran across these today in a pack, which I don't recall them ever really having in a pack before, so I'm pretty stoked about Catalyst polytip bristle brushes, which are good for oil and acrylic. So if you're familiar with my work, you know I work a lot with acrylics, but there are times where I will finish the painting in oil just to give it that extra touch. The vibrancy, the richness that you get from using oil paints is something that you can't necessarily get with just acrylics alone, or at least I've not been able to do that yet. So if you know a way to do that, let me know in the comments. But this is a pack of 4. It's got a bright 4, a flat 10, a filbert 8, and a round 2. This is a Blick exclusive, so if you're not familiar with Blick, that's really the only art supply store we have here in Columbus that has everything that I need. So if you're going to a regular like craft store, you're not gonna get good brushes like this. So got them today, not sure how they work, but I am familiar with, actually I do know how they work because I have a couple over here. And I also have some of the Catalyst wedges, and I can show you guys those in another video. But got these today, can't wait to use them. Super stoked. And then I got some regular brushes. Still, I wouldn't call them basic brushes, but some other sets of brushes. So we've got a flat, filbert, an angle, and a round in here. And by the way, brushes are not cheap at all. So as you're dealing with artists and talking about work and why is their artwork so expensive, it's just we have to buy really expensive shit to make this for you guys. So that was something I want to share with you guys. So these are made by Utrick. I think that's how you say it. It's a Blick brand, so head to Blick and get those. Sometimes I like to work on paper. And this is Arches oil paper, and it's freaking fantastic. One thing about these is you do not have to gesso the paper. If you deal with oil paints, you know that oil gets soaked into the canvas, it gets soaked into paper. Well, oil paper is meant to do that. So I can use acrylic on this, I can use oil pastel, I can use acrylic. It doesn't matter. I don't need to gesso. Saves me time. So if you're looking for paper to work off of, give Arches oil paper a try. This is the cold press, 140 pound version of it. I think you'll like it. It's only 12 sheets in a pack and it's pretty pricey, but I think you'll really like the archival quality of it. Your paints will stick to it and they'll last a lot longer by using a quality product, because I'm all about quality. Okay. Liquitex Clear Gesso, I picked that up today. There are times where I think I need to put a layer of something over it so I can keep working, and sometimes a fixative could be it. But I've seen Clear Gesso used, so I wanted to kind of give it a go-to. So this is made by Liquitex. It's part of their professional series, just regular Clear Gesso. Actually, it's got a cap on it, so I can't show you like what it looks like, but I'm sure it's clear or it's milky and then it dries clear. Who knows? And we're alive, so we need to be a little careful with how I throw things down the table. Oh, I didn't even open this yet. So this is Williamsburg, and if you know me, I love really high quality things. Williamsburg is the oil paint. Great quality, and it's also made by my favorite acrylic brand, Golden. So I'm still getting the same quality product that I get in my acrylics, but in oil. And I will show you this set. This is the Landscape Colors set, which has Permanent Yellow Light, Cadmium Red Light, Alizarin Crimson, Ultramarine Blue, Cifre Blue, Sap Green, Italian Lemon Ochre, Burnt Sienna, and Titanium White. So if you're looking to try some of the Williamsburg paints, this is fairly inexpensive, and I think you should give it a go. And then these are just like little baby packets, little tubes of Williamsburg paint. But sometimes you just don't know what you're getting, so you want to give it a go. I think you should get the small pack of these and give it a whirl. I've got a whole bag full of them over there, but I don't have all these colors and I want to give them a try. So give that a go. Okay, so not only do I use Golden, I also work with Nova Color Paint, Liquitex Professional, but Sennelier is another acrylic paint that I like to go to. It's a French-made acrylic paint that I actually just got hip to again a few weeks ago when I picked up a really, really, really great warm gray color for a painting that's on that wall that you can't see, but you will see it in the coming weeks once the oil dries on it. But this is called Graphite. It's their number 766. It's a series 1. Don't know if you can really see the color, but it's gorgeous and I can't really wait to work with it. If you're familiar with my work, like I said, acrylics are my thing. I love oil, but I also like to use really bright, vibrant colors. But when I'm not doing that, I love to use earth tones. So if you have like brown walls in your home or yellow ochre type walls in your home, some of my artwork will really, really, really elevate the decor of your home. So here's the Graphite. Blue Indigo. I learned about this from one of my Instagram friends. Love this blue indigo. And I just ran out of it not too long ago. But it's just like this gorgeous, gorgeous blue color. So stay tuned for what I'm going to do with this blue indigo. And it's not really expensive either. So this tube was probably about $8. And then I got this. I have not seen Vermilion Red anywhere. And if you're familiar with the Zorn palette, I believe that Vermilion Red is one of those colors that's in it. So I'm totally stoked about being able to try this color. They say, well, you can use like a cad medium red light in place of, but I am all about like trying to give you guys the best of everything. Ooh, look at that go. Okay, let's keep going. Because I'm taking a lot of time doing this. So this is another color by them. It's an acrylic, number 599. It's a series 4, so it's a little more pricey, but this is called Quinachrome Gold. I've never seen this in Golden. I've not seen it in Williamsburg. I've not seen it in Liquitex. This is freaking sexy, so get your walls ready because I am going to just tear your place apart when I get some earth tones going on your walls soon. And actually, you should head out to my website, brendanspivey.com, and have a really good look around there and see what you want. What else I bought? Oh, and then these. Nothing overly fancy. If you're a painter, you already know what these are. There's the jars that you can put your solvents and stuff in. So I would have this one for like my Gamsol and Galkid mix for my oil paints, and then I would use this one for the Gamsol to clean my brushes. And then, oh, I've got another tube of paint in here. Check this out. This is called Chinese Orange. Don't know how I feel about that, but I thought the color was really pretty. That's another earthy kind of burnt color. Very, very similar. Actually, it's not. So you can see these two together. But I cannot wait to get these on a canvas, and I've got a nice 24 by 36 over there and a 48 by 60 screaming for some attention. So I really think that's all I wanted to show you. Oh, but while we're talking about cleaning brushes, we're talking about oil paints. Pink soap. If you're an acrylic painter, I think you can also use this for oils. I typically just use Gamsol or something like that to clean my brushes, then I use a rag to wipe them off, and they're good to go. But, oh yeah, it cleans oil, acrylics, and watercolor paints. So if you're an artist and you need to clean your brushes and keep them conditioned and soft, love this stuff. I also use the Masters Brush Cleaner. Yeah, check that out. So that's really all I wanted to show you guys today. I'm going to save this video and then I'll upload it to YouTube. I'm going to try and get into doing this a little bit more because I think there's some really cool products out there and you may not know about them. So if you are into cool products, I'd like you to just kind of tell me about them so I can go get them and give them a try, and then I'll do a video with them and review them. All right, guys, see you later.